Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is October 29, 2021. We will look at top stocks with a heavy institutional or insider buying. We'll do a quick market update, look at the stocks with a heavy institutional or insider buying, and then take it a notch higher and look at the stocks with the heavy insider buying and institutional buy greater than 25%. So with that, let's jump in here and get started. So here we got quick market news here. So as you look through here, yesterday market went up. As you can see here, nice rally across the major indices. That's the good news. Look at the nice green candle. I love those candles. And if you look at the futures here, futures is a little bit different story here. We are painting a picture with a little bit negative opening here, mainly with Apple and Amazon disappointing their earnings. So with that, from a major news perspective, we got Treasury Secretary Yellen saying spending bills will be anti-inflammatory. That's a good sign here. So we'll see how it goes. And we got Facebook change its name to Meta, and they're also changing their ticker symbol. I think that's a good one. Facebook want to turn a new chapter in their history book here. That's a good one here. They're much more than just a messenger type company here. And then you got Apple and Amazon both missed their earnings estimates here, and Apple delivered a revenue miss. This is first time since a long time, since 2018. And Amazon dropped 50% in their holiday forecast here. I think it's we have to watch out Amazon here. I think it's still a good story here. I think new CEO here, Andy Jassy, he's steering the company right. He does not want to give too much expectations, and basically set a lower expectation and basically deliver well. So with that, we'll slowly watch how Amazon is doing. I'm a buyer in both these stocks slowly, and I'm going to accumulate slowly and have a nice position in these two. And then you got few more here. We got Atlassian or Team. They are near the record high here. They beat the estimates. That's a great company, but I would wait for a little pullback here. And then you got Starbucks here. S-Bucks stock falls as growth fails here. I'll be selectively buying Starbucks and taking it from there. And on the positive side, we got Shopify, HPE, as well as MasterCard, ticker symbol MA. All see some good earnings here. It's good to slowly buy these companies on the down days. MasterCard is still down big, and same story with the Shopify. And then you got two more on the negative side. Twilio dives 13%. It's a great company. I think we should slowly start buying Twilio here and accumulate. And then you got ServiceNow. It's also one of my favorite here. And stock slips after forecast fails here. I think this one also good to slowly accumulate and go from there. Now we'll look at the spotting the trends with the ETF here. Let's look at top exchange traded funds here and see how they are doing. As you look through here, major indices here, they're all at the top, almost at the 52-week high. I will not venture to buy them at this time. Instead, I'll spot few trends here, like emerging market, low RSI, down 11% from 52-week high. We could selectively buy EEM itself, or we could even buy stocks in the emerging markets. And then we got here, as we look through RSI levels, we got XLI, industrials. We could buy some good stocks in the industrials at this time. Then as we scan through here, we got communications here. Think about Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. You could buy those stocks here. And then you look through here, metals is a good one. You could buy some nice gold and silver type stocks here. And retail is also a little bit down here. We could buy some retail stocks and position our portfolio for the next uptick. So with that, let's jump in here, look at few major trends. From a major trend perspective, as we look through here, we got global clean energy doing great here. Nice uptick here, as you see here, still down 26%. I would rather look at human genomics here and biotechnology. Both have got low RSI. I would focus my attention there and buy some stocks in those areas. And also, cannabis is a low RSI right now. You could buy cannabis. As you look through here, cannabis is down for a lot of time. I know many of you might have some of these stocks here, but stay put. This is trying to turn around, as you can see here. And then cybersecurity is a rocket ship here. I will not touch it at this time, but instead I would look at fintech here. As you can see here, fintech is down 17% from 52-week high. There are opportunities in the fintech area we could explore. And then you got cloud here, cloud computing. I think it's doing great here. I would not touch it at this time. Instead, I'll look at areas like blockchain here, which is the crypto. Crypto is down 13% here, doing great off late. I would wait for a little pullback here, then buy some crypto stocks. On the other hand, we got social media here. Think Facebook, Twitter, and Snap. I think that's a good one to buy here. As you can see here, stocks have been ETF has been depressed of late. I think it's good to buy those names. They will surely rebound. So with that, now let's turn our attention to country here. From a country perspective, you could buy Brazil right now, down 28% from 52-week high. You could look at other stock areas like emerging. China is a good one right now with a little bit lower RSI. As you can see here, Chinese internet names are also good here. And we can look at Japan and South Korea, also a little bit lower RSI. Then we could look at Hong Kong, it's also a good one. And we could look at Latin America and Mexico here, both are good. And we could also look at South Africa, EZA here, as well as Chile. We could look at both these areas and buy as the RSI is lower. So now we look at stocks with a heavy institutional or insider buying. We are looking at institutional buy greater than 10% and insider buy greater than 10%. When insider buys it, they know a lot more about the company and they know stock can go higher, and that signals a turnaround. And same story with the institutions. When they put a lot of money on a stock, they have a lot more information, and that could be a catalyst for the stock to turn around. And also, volume is greater than 1 million, tells you these are liquid stocks you could trade in and out. So with that, let's jump in here and look at the chart. So here we got list of stocks here sorted by institutional buy. As you can see here, stock like Robinhood right now, stock is down big time, but look what's happening. Big guys are buying Robinhood at this time. I think it's good to accumulate along with these big institutions. Given stock is down big time, even Kathy Wood is also buying some Robinhood here. I think you and I should buy some and accumulate. As you look through here, we got a few more. A little known company here, KAVL, $1.76 here. Nice institution buy, as you can see here. Very, very, very low market cap, as you can see here, 49 million. And as you look through here, nice 1 year change. And stock has done 26% in last 10 days. Right now RSI is 46. You could still buy slowly and accumulate. And then we got a few more, as you can scan through here. Spear 3D, 296% institutional buy here. Sales growth is okay in in 1 quarter. Nice gross margin. Stock has been down but up nicely for 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. RSI is right now it's 47. You could slowly buy and accumulate. As you look through, we got few more. You can look through this. Few ones with nice sales growth I highlighted in green background here, like Next ID, nice rule of 40 satisfied here, and same story the BTBT rule of 40 satisfied. And as you can scan through here, nice institution buy. And look at BBI and RFL, small dollar stocks here, low market cap. They've got both insider buy as well as institution buy. Stock have been stalling off late, as you can see here, but it could be a contrarian and buy some and take advantage and go from there. And as you scan through, I also like LightPath here. LightPath is a very low dollar stock here. Institutions are buying, as you can see here. Stock is trying to turn around. That's a good story here. Keep watching how these stocks are doing in 1 day, 5 day, 10 day. If they're turning around, then you can buy. Many of these stocks are already are turning around, but I would say, little be a little cautious on the stocks that have already gone high so much, indicated by the yellow highlights here. But you could buy other ones which have not gone up much and slowly accumulate. So with that, let's look at one more page here. It's the same category. We got high institutional buying or high insider buying. As you look through here, I love stocks like Bosch here. It's a nice eye care type company here. Stock is doing off very nice off late. I think it transformed itself. A while ago it used to be, buying a lot, doing a lot of acquisitions, but now they're a great company. It transformed company. You could buy Bosch here. Nice sales growth as you can see here, and TXMD, nice sales growth. You could buy that one too. And then you could look at all these stocks with nice institutional or insider buying and buy along with them. And there is a question about SRGA yesterday. As you look through here, nice 13% insider buying in SRGA, and it's got a sales growth. As you see here, and also gross margin. You could buy this one too here, a low RSI. And as you look through, pay attention to how is 1 day, 5 day. Many of these stocks are trying to turn around here. You could buy at these levels and take it from there. And next we'll look at a few more here. As you look through, we got few more with nice insider buys here. When insider is buying, they know a lot about their company. It's a very good sign. Keep watching stocks like AGRX here and MICT, low dollar stocks. Look at the percentage here. Insiders are buying heavily here. That's a good sign. We could buy along with them. Keep watching what's happening here. Slowly, stock is trying to improve here in AGRX, and MICT is still negative here. You could slowly start buying and take it from there. Even Six Flags here, look here, it's a used to be a great company a while ago, but now with COVID, stock is depressed here. Nice insider buying, we could buy along with it. And ATER already trying to turn around slowly here. It's in a small short squeeze type scenario. There's also a good one here. And now let's go into next slide, where we look at best way to grow your portfolio safely. These stocks have got heavy institutional buying greater than 25%, and insider buying is greater than 10%. Let's look at these scenarios here, and I also made sure there is a good analyst rating, either best strong buy or a buy, so that way you get nice stocks with a nice analyst ratings here, and also volume greater than 10 million shares. So with that, let's jump in here. These are the shares or stocks here with the nice institutional as well as insider buying. As you see here, we got nice institutional buy here and nice insider buy. And as you look through here, let's remove here rule of 40. These are not rule of 40 here. Let's look through here and look at few good ones here. As you look through here, ALIT, $11 stock here, nice institution buy. Stock is trying to turn around. This is what happens when big institutions put their money. Stock will slowly try to turn around here. That indicates the end of downturn typically. And then you got few more here, SKIN, BBI and whatnot. Look at BBI here, 40-cent stock here. Both insiders as well as institutions are buying. Right now stock has not turned around, but I think this can turn around also. This one does not have any sales here, not too much sales. That's why it's a contrarian play. Then you got LightPath, as you can see, a nice institutional buy here, and it's okay from a sales growth perspective, 4% in 1 year. Stock is turning around. That's a good story. You could look at other names here and buy these companies here. Few, all these companies have got low price here from a stock price perspective and nice insider buy. When the insider buys like this, that's always a good news here. Look at the Alset here. Alset is a small home developer. Insiders are buying heavily, institutions are also buying. Stock is now turning around, as you can see here. They got founders at the top. They want to turn around the company here. You could buy a small company like Alset here, and stay put. This could do well as we go forward. Then we look at few more here. I think we are done with this one. These are all very small, cap companies here. You could buy them and take it from there. So with that, this talks about a quick cheat sheet here. Always look at the RSI levels. You can wait a little bit and make sure RSI comes down and then buy. That will give you a nice entry point. When the RSI is higher, you can try to exit out. That could be a good exit point here. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.